Holy shit, that intro. Also, it is quite entertaining watching my sound levels for the game bounce into the red. Whew. Just turn my fan off. So, welcome Armchair Generals, Weekend Warriors, and Saturday Soldiers alike. This is Ostentatiousness, and welcome back to Star Wars Empire at War. Nope, keeping it in. Keeping it in. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Rome Total War, or somewhat of a continuation, so a bit of a story here. So, sure you all remember I had the Let's Play of Rome Total War going through. Kind of was doing that counterpoint to Rome 2. As I found today, a lot of very old games just no longer work with the Windows 10 operating system, something with Microsoft's anti-piracy thing they'd actually put into the software themselves, combined with like it was a two-step authentication between the game and the operating system, but they no longer put that in the operating system, so the games just don't work. They don't read that there's a lot of files needed, so they partially install. Tasty. So, as was suggested to me by a friend. Oh shit, I only have these three. Okay, and of course one moment. So, as a friend and I were talking, he recommended Seleucids, and I'm like, cool, I'll try the Seleucids, and just now I realized I don't actually have access to them until I complete as one of the three main Roman factions. So I'm just going to do a short campaign, just because. I'll be doing a short campaign as the House of Julii. Always my favorite Roman faction. For those of you who aren't too sure on your Roman history, the Julii, Gaius, Julius Caesar. I think, yeah, Caesar was his name, if I remember correctly, and it later got adapted to be the Roman title for king, emperor, whatever you want to call it. He was the one who primarily led the assaults against Britain and the Gauls. So that's why their main enemy of the Julii is the Gauls. You have the Brutii, who less sure about my history on them, but I'm pretty sure they had a big mad-on with the Greeks, and they were the main guys responsible for conquering the Greeks, which again, why they're targeting. And then there's the Scipii, probably the hardest of the three. I'd say it's the Julii are easier just because the Gauls are less powerful than the Greeks. The Scipii would be the hardest. Scipio, I don't exactly remember which one, but he really hated Hannibal, so Carthage is their enemy, so. Been a while since I touched on my Roman history.
Gods. I hate Gauls.
And I hate
My grandfather
Pants.
hated them too, even before they put out his eyes.
Cool story, bro, but where are the dragons?
Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates.
Ironic if you know how Rome fell.
That's why I'm here, the leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
Another fun fact about Rome, at the height of its power, I don't know why everything's fucked up. I'm just thinking it's a small miracle that I got the game to work. At the height of its power, Rome ruled 70 to 90 million people, which was at the time estimated 20% of the world's population. No mean feat, and certainly not an underestimation to say that whoever controls Rome controls the world. And again, my sound balances just look all out of whack. Yes, yes. So, let's see. Did not actually check that mission. Yeah, I'll remember how to play this game eventually. Ooh, auto-managed taxes. Pretty sure it was a tax Sargosa. So, Flavius Julius.
Imperator, orders.
Vibius Julius. Lucius Malfoy, Julius. Quintus Julius. Your name sounds too quiet in my ears. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The music in this is beautiful. And then Decius Curtus, the dude.
Watching and waiting.
Cool, cool.
Spying. Yes. General!
Right.
Forward! Merging armies!
Okay.
Attack!
Probably overkill to have this big of an army
Besiege
attacking
settlement, sir.
this rebel settlement, but don't want to take any losses more than I have to. So yes, short campaign, crush the Gauls. See if I unlock the Seleucids. I don't know what's up with the game. At least it's better than previous.
Rebellious slaves may think of victory, but we should make them think kindly of their master's whips. They are dead men walking. We go now to our bloody business!
I like trains! Who said that?
Await my orders!
God, I'm glad I remember the action keys for this. And now we shall do the British, well, the English, Norman way of doing things. Archers out front, followed by infantry, followed by cavalry. Oh man, this game has not stood up well to time. So that just appears to be a peasant swordsman. Not sure. Yeah, I don't think either of those have spears. In battle because running is stupid. Warbands and barbarian cousins. So, just telling my archers not to shoot randomly, because once the enemy infantry collides with mine, they'll basically be shooting my own dudes. Never fun. A lot of Roman units are very good for like infantry units. They have a throwing weapon, so when they charge in the battle, the last thing they do before engaging the enemy do, the last thing they do before engaging the enemy is hurl their spears and then charge. As you would expect, again, going by history, the Greeks have probably the best spearmen in the game. Egypt's Seleucids probably have the the broadest range of units. Well, this is lost. With the Romans, just the versatility, the power. This game does the Roman army well. You can really see how they ended up ruling the world.
The enemy general flees. Press forward. The enemy army is in flight. Pursue.
Fuck that.
Rome demands victory from her generals.
I'm pretty sure
And this
some of
day
my
is clearly our victory.
I'm pretty sure some of my 64 kills were my own dudes. Ugh. This game is really struggling on Windows 10.
Settlement captured!
$5,000. Barbarian turncoat. Okay, so what can we build here? Pretty sure Corsica, I think this is Sardinia. Pretty sure those are controlled by pirates. Okay. I do like my money. What about you? Definitely. Definitely. Roads, in my opinion, are really important. They just increase the amount of money you get every turn. Like, just for nothing but that. Money. Okay, can I build anything? Nothing worth building. I will trade with the Gaul. The Gauls want trade rights, so they send their army towards me. I'm not sure they know how this whole friends thing works.
Orders, sir! Forward! Moves depleted, sir.
Moves depleted, sir. Okay, series, public order, public order. Whew. Probably have my guys go with Temples of Ceres. That population growth, more people, more money, just, again, so I mean, who doesn't want money? Oh. I mean, having spare generals is always nice.
Sir! Move out!
An army of rebels, because...
Can I be of service?
You know... What have they got? It's probably just a unit of trash, because they are trash.
General! Prepare for battle! Victory!
Boom, 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 boom.
Attack!
Yeah, fucking Velite. I swear to God, though, the auto battle function in these games is fucked, just because of the fact that I can have a most.
This is bad. Where's the glory in fighting such a fight?
Whatever happened to all of the heroes of the Shakespeareans? They watch their own way. I do also appreciate how they put their dudes as far away from my battle line as they physically could. For all the good it's about to do them. Yes. So, I can have an 80% of, most assured chance of losing a battle and still be able to manually command a win from it. I just wondered, are they wearing a lion's head? Looks like a lion. Could also be a bear, though. Could even be like a boar or a dog. Yeah, so I can manually command better than the auto command or the auto fight can. Don't you dare throw those, you fucks. Good. Good to know they did absolutely nothing because of Elite against the armor of the Hastati. Fucking useless. They are running to the edge of the map.
Units, charge! March! Units, fight back!
The enemy army is in flight.
I will
Pursue
slaughter them
and
all.
drive them from the battlefield.
Cavalry in this game is actually really good for mopping up the last of the enemy. Always got to be concerned when your general's in battle, not just of the enemy killing them, but your own archers hitting them.
This is a
You have
heroic
clearly won the battle.
worthy of Roman arms.
Oh, no shit. Scream and remain. I might have to start editing something into those screens.
Sir! Move out! Sir!
Greek turncoat for some reason. War were declared.
At your service. Watch and waiting.
Civilized slave.
Your Honor, spying.
Sir! Attack! Victory! Attack!
I have 301 dudes. How many do you have? Definitely gonna have to find something to edit in there.
The seer has been consulted, but his vision is clouded. Today we make our own destiny then. Today we go into battle against the Gauls. Warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. And remember this above all. Our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed! Await my order! Hastati! Unit! Hastati! Triarii! Unit! Move out! Unit! Move out! Unit! Unit! Single line! Unit! Single line! Single line! General! Unit! Unit! Move out! Unit! Use fire!
I'm basically about to sacrifice my unit of Velite to have my archers, or to basically guide the enemy into a fight. Archers, especially if I remember correctly, archers use fire arrows, really good against cavalry. Fire arrows, however, less effective against armor. I think it also takes longer for archers to fire flaming arrows. Pieces of shit. My men, not theirs. I like how shirtless dudes are basically taking my arrows right to the face. Fucking sacrificing my Velite. Run, you stupid fucks.
Attack quickly!
You done fucked up, son, and allow me to explain to you why. Say hello to my dudes. Yeah. Keep forgetting, skirmish is skirmish. I'm sure this is very entertaining for you all. Watching me and the French dance back and forth. Did I get one of the horses? Oh cool, I incinerated one of their horses. Moral victory. Why is it a moral victory? Because fuck you, that's why. This is a terrible idea. It's the one I'm going with. I cannot imagine that skirmishers would be great against heavy cavalry. Okay, that's cool. As my generals just run down their men.
The enemy show that this is a heroic victory worthy of Roman arms.
I mean, I outnumbered them 1.5 to 1, but I still beat them by 3 to 1 kills. Well.
Ambush in place.
Whew. That's that'll probably be it for this episode.
Attack!
I say as I immediately begin recruiting. Next video coming out pretty much straight after this one. I will have to find some things to put into those those blank loading screens. That's pretty rough. Anyway, I am Ostentatiousness. Thank you for watching the relaunched Rome Total War. And as always, everyone, stay crunchy and milk. Bye.